Now, some of you might recall we had the Trav-ler 6-piece nesting cooker from Taiwan, and we were using it with the Svea 123R. We'll just remove it from its box. But today we want to use it with the alcohol burner that came with it. Now I have it in a Trav-ler bag just to keep the brass away from the aluminium, and it's a nice little burner. Just move that out of the way. It has its screw top, and it has the flip over simmer ring, which you would just use with the pot grab, like they used to have on the old style Trav-lers. This is not a Trav-ler, as you can see, but will it work as well as a Trav-ler? It just fits in there, and you have a little storm cooker. Instead of having the Svea sitting in there and poking through, we just have a simple little burner. The simmer ring flips out of the way. I have never tried this. I don't know how well it works. We'll just move it out of the way a little bit, and we'll put in some alcohol. This will probably soak up quite a bit. As ever, I'm using bioethanol. It's my fuel of choice. We'll use the smaller of the tins with the frying pan lid, which just fits on like that. 300 ml of water, lights out, and we'll see if we can actually see the flame. Let's see how long it takes to bloom. Now, as ever with second-hand gear, you don't know what fuel has been in it. I get a lot of these from Sweden and Norway, and they tend to use the T-rod, whereas I use the bioethanol. Quite a quick bloom, almost there. Right, that's every jet burning, so we'll just put on the stove. This on the stove, and we shall start it. Now we have a look through the little hole here with the camera. The burner is burning away nicely. Now there are flames licking out the side. And we have a boil. Now we just show you the simmering in use. If I can just get it. There we are. Simmers quite nicely. I'll just move that over. The simmering over the top. And to snuff it out, we'll just use the lid. Upside down, of course, so that we don't burn the rubber. Now, that boiled the water, and well, by the time I took the lid off, it was 4:07, about 4 minutes, which is excellent. Now, I can probably guess that there is a lot of impurities in whatever fuel they were using. Yeah, the bottom of the pan is black, in here is black, but that cleans up. Using the bioethanol is so much cleaner. For a little Trangia clone, the burner works very well. I especially like the fact that it's got the old style simmering. Not as easy to use if you're clumsy like me, but it just flips over once you manage to get an implement to move it. So that's just a little video there for those of you that wanted to see the Trav-ler cook set on alcohol. Let me know what you think. Do you like the burner? Do you think it's as good as a Trangia burner? It seemed to give a good show for itself. Do you think this works like a storm cooker? Obviously we haven't tried it out in the wind. There's a lot of gaps all round, obviously for use with the Svea, but I'm quite sure that this would make a good alcohol cooker. And it's well set up, 2 pots, frying pan, and everything nests together. Anyway, that's all for this week, folks. I'll catch you all next week with something else. Bye. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.